I thought you were playing squash with Mr. Myers tonight.
Oh yeah, no, he phoned and canceled something. He turned his ankle, did it in the garden, whatever. But I'm really glad that he did, actually, because that gave me some time to make some phone calls and whatnot.
Well, I'm glad I actually I bumped into you.
Yeah, listen, I've got some really interesting career news for you.
That's funny.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I want to talk to you about.
Well, that's great. That's great. Yeah. You know the bat mitzvah? Remember the bat mitzvah?
Yeah, it was.
Okay, right. I know it didn't go that well. You had some discomfort with it, the whole guitar thing and whatnot. But good things can come out of. Listen, while we were there were a couple of industry type people who were there. Some of them were curious. I gave everybody I could a copy of your CD, and obviously they listened to it because somebody phoned me today and said that they want to buy one of your songs. Yeah?
How you doing, buds?
Good.
Yeah, right on. Right on. You should have seen me going to Union Station today, eh?
Yeah?
I was like Pinball Clemens going through people, eh? Because I had this guy following me, this guy who works for me, Zoran, all right? He's got a name like a Martian, first of all, eh? And he's following me like a puppy who's been pulled off the nipple too soon, eh? Just calling for me. I'm going, who is this guy? This guy talks nonstop, eh? Constantly. I don't know where he's from. He's from some country where, you know, he's from, you know, shut the frig up. That's where he's from. You know what I'm saying? This guy will not shut up. All right, he can hardly speak English and he won't shut up. I'm like, Jesus Christ, at least learn language before you're gonna pop off like that, right?
That must be really annoying, eh?
Oh, it's ridiculous. So annoying. So annoying. So annoying.
I mean, that is one good-looking guy. Like, handsome. That's the word I'm talking. Handsome, right there.
No, Edwards.
John Edwards.
You're talking
Don't you
about
think? Don't you think?
the vice presidential
You run a
debate?
spa. If that guy walked in, you'd say, I can't do anything for you. You know what I mean?
I would wax Edwards for sure.
Doesn't mean he's going to be a good vice president, though.
Sure it does.
Why not?
Well,
You
I
don't
mean,
vote for somebody because of their look.
he's a
Well,
vice
no.
president.
But that-
Vice president.
yeah,
That's
could be president. But that's all politics, though, right? It's putting your best face forward. You want your
Exactly.
best representation.
Exactly.
Somebody who looks clean and put together. Not
Why do you
some
think they
craggly
picked
guy.
him? They were all qualified, but they picked him.
Yeah, there you go.
Right?
See? Yeah, you want to see something good looking, huh? My son Harry lives in Jamaica. Just mail me this Thanksgiving painting, huh? Yeah. So,
Okay.
did you watch the debate last night then?
I watched some of it, you know.
Yeah.
I watched him. The camera be on him, and he was just like, even when the other guy was talking.
Well, Cheney's pretty creepy looking.
Yeah, he is. You don't want to look at him. You know, you want to look at this guy.
Oh, yeah,
Even when he's
absolutely.
not talking, you want to look at this guy.
Yeah, This absolutely. kid couldn't even walk, and now look at this. This is gorgeous. So, who won
Who won what?
the debate?
Oh, I don't know. I turned it off.
Okay, so what's the name of the company?
Soul Fishing, a big independent label, does a substantial amount of business. I phoned around, did as much checking as I could.
Nice.
So this is a really big deal.
Okay,
They got-
and what song? What song do they want?
The beginning.
I think that's my best song. I mean, it was funny because when I wrote that, it felt like it just kind of came to me. I wrote it in about 5 minutes, and it's so sweet, and it's such a simple song.
Well, it clearly came through because they've put a deal on the table that I think indicates their interest. They're willing to give $1,500 advance.
15. That's high.
It is high. I phoned around 200. 500 is not uncommon, so $1,500 advance is a serious interest on their part because, well, the woman who is going to sing the song, who's interested in singing the song, they wouldn't give me the details, so we signed on the dotted line.
Hold up.
But
What do you mean, the woman interested in singing the song?
well, they played your CD for this woman, and she was really interested in singing the song. That's why they want to buy the song.
No, I wrote that song for me, Dad. All right? I didn't write it for somebody else to sing. It's my song, and I'm gonna be the one to sing it.
It's the kind of questions he asks me. They're inane. All right?
Inane.
Well, should I buff the floor here? Should I buff the floor there? Buff the floor. There he is.
What?
There he is. Act natural.
Oh.
Just don't say nothing.
Oh, come on. You can't hide from this guy. Come on.
Hey, Johnny.
Oh!
What's wrong with you? Why are you running like a horse? I'm trying to catch you, screaming after you, whistling. What's happening?
I was running. I like to run. I run.
Hey, I'm Pete.
I'm Zoran.
Hey, sit down. Sit down.
No, I was running for. I like to get a bit of exercise after work. You know what I'm saying, right? I was just running. Don't worry
But
about
you
it.
forget your ticket for a concert tonight, you know?
For the Metallica concert, it's tomorrow night, buds.
No, it's tonight. You can see the time and date.
The concert's tomorrow night, buddy.
Hey,
Look.
it's written on English. You know how to speak English.
I
Come
know.
on.
Do you know how to speak English? Right there. It's tonight. The concert's
Tonight, yeah.
yeah. Well, there you go. You
So you chased him all the way from work to give him these tickets?
Yeah. It's expensive, come on, $65, eh? But he's running like a horse, I can't believe it. Really, I was whistling, I was screaming. People were looking at me like...
You know what?
"Who the hell?"
He's hard of hearing. Johnny! Johnny!
Huh?
How long? How long?
Huh? What?
That problem.
Huh?
How long? You have...
I'd love some. Thank you.
I can't even imagine how scary that would be. I mean, you're trapped underwater, like all the.
If you have any kind of claustrophobic feelings, I guess they screen that out.
Well,
They
they just
put you
bought
in
the
the sub.
submarines too. They
But
just
that's the
bought them
thing, I
from
mean,
England.
These are
No,
Canadian.
It was like
4
one day
years
out of
they're
port.
supposed to get over here.
Yeah, but
4 years ago.
Yeah, but these are elite Canadian
Sick.
sailors. I mean, to sign up in the submarine force, you have to volunteer. You have to pass certain levels, right? So what are we doing? We're giving them obsolete Victoria-class submarines from Great Britain. I mean, they're diesel-powered. They're not nuclear, right? And it's just like the Canadians.
I wouldn't have let them off the lot if it was if I was the one selling something.
You know what?
how's your
Back in
wedding
'97, when they first introduced them and they bought these submarines, they say, "Oh, we got this huge deal off of them." Well, here's the deal: electrical fires, leaks, dents, all this stuff. It's ridiculous.
You know a lot about this. Yeah.
Why?
Well, nothing. It's
That would
just,
scare me. I wouldn't get on a submarine.
Well, no, there's a certain
That's
mentality that you have to be able to do this. And these poor guys, I mean, they're freezing to death out there too.
Yeah.
And while they've got sleeping bags and blankets.
Okay, I think if we just set up a meeting, all right, with the record company, he'll meet me, okay, the A&R guy, have a chance to meet me, get to know me.
All right,
and
all right. Look, just wait a minute. Let's take a really good look at what we've already got on the table now before we start trying to leverage it into something better, okay? Because look, what they're doing is they're giving you the music industry stamp of approval. They're going to pay you money, and a good deal, I might add. They're going to pay you money for one of your songs so somebody can record it and release it. I mean, it's like the key to the kingdom. It's your opening. You know what? And think of all the people who started out as you know, songwriters before they became great recording artists. Chris Christopherson, Smokey
Dad,
Robinson.
we never talked about this, okay? I can't believe you just assumed that this would be all right with me. All right, I sing the music and I write it, all right?
I can't believe you're doing this. It's just so Dana.
What?
So when somebody offers you something, like it's on a silver platter, he's a great deal, and you know, get your back up, and you can, what about this, and what about that, you know? Can you not just look at something like this and move?
Just because I fight for something that I believe in, I have a little integrity, what, it makes me stubborn? Okay, fine.
All right, look. The reason that you can't sing it is because this soul fishing music is a Christian rock company.
Well, I don't know. Let Granny take care of the kids. I'm talking about Metallica here. I want to see you in some tight jeans tonight. I want to see that Coochie Sheen cat paw. Okay, baby.
Yeah. Zoran, do you live out this way?
Yeah.
Is this the direction
No,
you live?
I'm opposite way.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you came and helped this guy out by coming, you know, miles away
Or-
from home to give him these tickets.
Yeah,
You know, that's a lot of people wouldn't do something that nice for
Okay.
this guy.
Well, just
well, he's a nice guy. Come
hurry
on.
up and get ready, baby. Okay,
He's
hurry
very
up.
nice guy.
All right. See you in a bit.
Really?
sometimes.
And you work for him.
Yeah.
You must have a high pain tolerance to put up with this guy.
I'm a good boss. All right. I'm
He's
a
very
good boss. I got a lot of patience. Put it that way.
I'm sure you do.
When is the next station? Do you know how long is
Clarkson in around 10 minutes.
Well,
Yeah.
I want to smoke.
Oh, hey.
You can't smoke in here. You get like a $5,000 fine.
I know you cannot smoke anywhere in Canada. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's a crazy country, I guess, eh?
Yeah.
Not like good old.
Come on,
Europe.
in my country you can smoke in a hospital if you want.
Yeah.
Really, they give a cigarette to the patients, like you know
Yeah.
those. Like,
Wow.
no,
If you're gonna die, you might as well go out on a high.
Okay,
I
well,
don't know, but
that's an interesting theory there, Zyban. Listen, here's
that?
here's some change. You can get off at Clarkson and head back to Europe or you know,
Hey, I
Toronto
don't need
or
this,
whatever.
man. I
you're
have money.
going.
Come on.
No, seriously, please.
no, seriously, I have
Seriously,
money.
please don't embarrass me. Get off at the next stop. Please get off at the
Okay.
next stop. Get off at the next stop.
I don't need money. Take this. See, he's a good guy, really.
Yeah, he's a great guy. He's a great guy.
Sorry, I didn't return your call, but yeah, I'm bringing the turkey. I'll put it in the oven early and make the gravy and everything.
Thanksgiving.
Just
I
make
know,
the
it's
easy
coming up.
stuff.
It's a madhouse.
Always stressful.
Oh,
Holidays.
absolutely.
And it's
No, I don't.
My family's place, man, it's crazy.
You know, and I don't get it because Thanksgiving is like the warm-up for Christmas. It should be easier.
No.
I love Thanksgiving. My mom loves Thanksgiving.
Holiday time is always so stressful because you get families together all the time,
I
right?
mean, you can't cook.
My
That's
brother
not what I
Stan,
mean.
he brings his perfect wife and his 2 perfect little kids, and all I get that day is jibs and jabs about why aren't you married? Why aren't you doing this? Why aren't you doing that with you?
Why don't we talk softer? Just on the phone.
Yeah.
No, I'm still here. I'm just
Sorry,
saying
sorry.
he's only bringing his daughter. He's not bringing his whole entire family. And I'm going to help you
Families
clean up
come.
afterward.
I
Like
can
how
relate to
always
that.
do.
Let me tell you.
Yeah.
Bringing the new person to Thanksgiving
must
dinner
be-
to Andy
Bringing
bringing
somebody new?
Well, I'm trying. You know,
Okay.
I'm trying to bring Andy. My mom's all excited now. She's making an extra special
I'm
dinner.
still here.
He's,
So Andy-
he's vegetarian, so she's making all this vegetarian stuff. You know.
So Andy's he's
Andy's yeah.
okay.
I think you're blowing this out of proportion.
I know you have a problem with the whole Christian thing. I understand that. I really do. You know, and I think, but you got to look at the potential advantages of selling this song. All right, because there are some real advantages. I mean, the credibility thing. I mean, if you can create a cash flow stream for yourself. I mean, don't just think about the money.
The money, yeah.
I know, I know it's not the, but think of money buys you freedom to do your music the way you want to do it. All right, and what about the doors it can open for you? And think about this. I mean, people all over the world potentially are going to be hearing your song on the radio. People are going to be buying CDs and listening, videos perhaps, and it's all going to be based around your creation. I mean, it's a great thing, I think.
That is a pretty
Yeah.
great thing. Yeah.
So I think we should move forward. You know, I mean, I think you should. I'm gonna set up a meeting, and we can see what we need to do to finalize everything, so we can sell the song and get moving forward.
Okay,
I
stay
think
with me for 1 sec, okay? I think that I can make it work with going to them as a singer-songwriter, even though it's a Christian label.
Do you know when you're eating a strawberry, you're not eating just strawberry, you're eating a strawberry with the fish.
See, I don't know. I mean, can you translate that? Because I'm thinking, what's a
strawberry with fish.
Yeah, it's
a weird
genetically-
combination.
No, it's genetically kind of modified food. Strawberry fish, then tomato with the bugs, like cockroaches. Very nice.
Always going on about the science, eh?
And
Always
they don't
the
do this
science.
back
It's your
home.
problem. You never reading, you never reading a new research.
Well, because
everything.
I'm cleaning the floors while you're out back smoking and reading your newspapers.
You
or
see, I'll
whatever.
tell you what though. This is where are you from?
I'm from Sarajevo.
Sarajevo.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
Olympics. Okay.
Yeah.
Now you see, the thing is, a lot of Canadians. I will agree. There are problems that Canadians have. One problem is, some Canadians resent the fact that people like higher learning. This man's trying to educate himself. This man reads the newspaper. This man finds out about genetically modified foods. Other Canadians polish the floor. That's why our country's in the toilet.
No, it's nothing wrong with
Oh, oh, oh.
polishing the floor. He's doing well. Really,
We got
very
work
nice.
to do. We got
And,
work to do, right? We're hardworking people,
But
right?
sometimes you have to understand really what's going on around. Or
world.
if you see nice girls on the street,
Yes.
you know, in Europe you can see, say, like, wow,
Whoa.
nice girl. But here you can end up in a prison because of
That's
how they call that.
total overreaction.
Harassment.
They totally
You
overreact.
can end up in the prison because some of the things you say are inappropriate, Zoran. You just got to be more careful, right? But Canadians are good-hearted people. You come up and say something nice to the ladies, right? You
And
don't
then
come
if you
up
work,
and say,
and then if you work, if you work at 9 o'clock in the morning, you have to. Let's say you're living in Scarborough and you have to go in Mississauga to work. So you have to wake up 7 o'clock in the morning,
True.
to drive the car 2 hours and a half, then to like an idiot. Like
Hey,
I know.
and
And-
I would rather just put on my slippers and walk down to the office if I could.
No, he's come out to his family. It's just, you know, they're really conservative,
Yep,
really
Simone.
religious, right? So his solution to the problem is, I'll go to my parents, right? And you don't come, and you go to your parents, and you do your thing, and then I'll see you on Tuesday.
Thanksgiving should be about family. It should be
Yeah,
about
well,
That's not
together.
what I
Together.
meant,
Well, you know,
Simone.
families can just drive you up the bank, you know. I mean,
I love my family. My mom's awesome. She loves Thanksgiving. I love Thanksgiving. But he wants to complicate it. He wants to please everybody.
It's hard once you're in a marriage or your relationship.
Try-
Whose family do you go to for Christmas?
well, you know
Where
what?
do
You,
go for New
should
Year's?
really, you should try not being in a relationship and going to a family dinner. That's
Whatever.
nuts. I mean, at least when I was going with Agnes, she would come along and you know she'd
On my
talk
nerves.
hard folks.
You have
yeah.
someone to sort of
I
escape.
said you get
so
on my
I understand what
nerves. Yeah. Oh, you know, selfish. She called me selfish. Okay, I'm the one cooking all the food, lugging it all the way over there. That's gonna fill up her gut.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I don't even know why I'm going over there. Oh, I know why I'm going over there, to make her look good, because that's what's going to end up happening. See, I put the spread out, Shannon does everything, and then she just, oh yes, welcome to my home, and blah, blah, blah. Like, I think I've had just about enough, you know? She just goes on. I swear, I think she was at home thinking of things she could just call me and just bug me about. You know what I'm saying? Okay, but I'll be all right. I'll be all right.
Yeah.
Just won't go, that's all. I have to go. Of course I'm going to go. Just not going to let her get on my nerves. Not like she did last year. Oh my God, last year was just a fiasco.
You know, it's times like that. I think you're just being perverse. I don't think you're taking. I'm not even sure that you really want to be successful when I hear you talk.
Okay, that's unfair. All right, I have listened to what you have to say. All right, can you please now listen to what I have to say? All right, I can make this opportunity work. All right, I'm aware of the fact that my audience at the moment is extremely small. You know, and playing at the coffee houses is great because I have people that believe in my music. They listen to me. But the thing is, I want to make a difference with what I write about and what I sing about and how I sing it. All right? Through the Christian rock label, I'm going to obviously open myself up to a huge audience. And with a song, I mean, they obviously don't even understand the true meaning behind it, but I know the truth.
Okay.
I know, and the way I perform it, I can actually reach people. I can make a difference. I can shake their beliefs, Dad.
Okay, you know what? I don't think they do get it. I don't think you get it. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that you understand exactly what it is.
Okay, when are you gonna finally respect what I have to say and just see me as an adult? See me as your business partner. This is what I'm supposed to be, as your business partner.
Dana, what are they going to do when they find out that you're gay? You know? I mean, are you going to pretend not to be gay just for the sake of this deal? How are you going to feel about that?
Canadians are the friendliest people on earth. It's been proven time and time again. You go to my hometown, Barrie, which is, you know, just north of Toronto, but there are people there who will give you the shirt off their back. I've seen it. I've seen it happen.
Who is the most friendly people in the world? Come on, go in my building and then you will see. I'm living 3 months in my building. I don't know anybody. I'm trying to make friendship, but impossible.
Well,
they're too reserved.
Hello.
Maybe because they don't understand what you're saying.
What do you mean? I'm saying hello. That you do understand?
I don't understand. What did you just say?
Hello.
What does
English.
that mean?
Come on. Look, the fact of the matter is, Canadians have this image of being warm people, but I'm not sure if that's true.
Yeah,
are they warm? Are they friendly?
Because of weather. You know, it's too cold. Maybe they're not warm.
It's too cold.
Or by the way, what about hockey? It's the worst thing I ever saw in my life. That's war. It's not game. It's war.
And you know war.
They hate each other.
Yeah.
And they're friendly.
What do you say to that? You know what I'm saying? How do you respond to that? Right?
What I think is that Canadians need to prove to our new friends in this country that, in fact, we are friendly and we are generous people.
Oh, yeah?
Otherwise, they win.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, Zoran, how about you come back to the house? All right. Meet the wife. Have some food. All right. We open our home to you, and then we'll drive you back to Toronto. That's friendly, huh?
What food?
Pardon?
What kind of food? I'm not eating everything. What kind? Okay, whatever.
And I don't know who she thinks she's talking to, but she better not keep it up before she eats some Kraft dinner, some Chef Boyardee for Thanksgiving. She needs to try that and see how that feels. Every year. It's like every year. Sick and tired. Sick and tired.
So, what are you doing for Thanksgiving, Seymour?
Yeah, it's nothing. It's just Mom and I this year.
Oh,
Well,
see?
that's a nice way to go. You got it right, my friend.
Simple.
You, one other person, maybe a little takeout, some Chinese.
No crazy kids running around.
Yeah, no
instead of
families
a-
telling you,
About it,
telling you what you should do and what you shouldn't do.
Yeah,
With your boyfriend and all this.
I don't know. If I had my druthers, you know, I'd be spending it with my son. I'd be spending it with Harry.
Well, I'm sure he's thinking of you, wherever he is.
Yeah.
He's in your heart.
And you know, Thanksgiving's not supposed to be about what you don't have.
That's
It's
right.
supposed to be thankful for what you do have.
Time of giving thanks. You're right.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
Would you get that from an episode of Happy Days? Come on.
Which was O Magazine.
right.
Spend it with
He's
my
right.
family. You'll see.
He's
You'll be
right.
glad.
O Magazine.
Okay, so what did he send you? A
Send me a
photo
picture. Get
of
this picture. Look at this. Isn't that brilliant? Look at the sun.
How old is he?
7.
Oh, okay, well, then.
I just don't think that my sexuality is something that I have to put out there anyways. That's not all that I am. Yes, I'm a lesbian, I'm a proud lesbian, but I'm also a musician, all right? Right now, I have no audience, so if I have to compromise a little bit to get one, you know, look at Melissa Etheridge, for example. All right, nobody knew that she was, you know, they assumed, but, you know, that she was a lesbian, but, you know, she came out when she was a big star. People knew her music. People identified with that. I want people to identify with the fact that my music is good, that it makes a difference.
Okay, you know, there is a business risk, and there is a business risk of this, but there's also, I mean, I'm concerned about you, and if you really are ready to do this, you know, I mean, the thing that happened at our church, you know, I think that these people are not going to be that liberal about the whole thing, so.
I know, but I'm aware of that, Dad, okay? I deal with it all the time. But I need you to see me as a business partner, because that's essentially what we are. Because if you're not on board with me, if you don't trust me, then this is not going to work.
All right. I mean, if you really want to do this, then let's do it. You know, I mean, there is a risk.
I know.
But all right, let's do it. Let's do it. Well, I'll set something up. We can go in together and we'll sell it. Let's do it.